Welcome back to Planting Seeds, an entrepreneurship development TV series aimed at fostering economic growth and diversification in Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean through the creation of deal flow by connecting investors with entrepreneurs. Mikhail Mohammed is the Director and Chief Executive Officer at SM Jaleel & Company Limited, a global beverage manufacturer with headquarters in Trinidad and Tobago. He aims to help local manufacturers take their product to the world by leveraging SM Jaleel's existing global infrastructure. Imtiaz Ahmed serves as Chief Executive Officer at Southern Sales and Service Company Limited. Mr. Ahmed has been a non-executive director of Guardian Holdings Limited since 2004 and has a keen interest in the development of entrepreneurs through capital investment and mentorship. Ronald Carter is the Chief Executive Officer of JMMB Investments Trinidad and Tobago. Ronald is a career financial services and investment management professional whose experience spans 20 years across the Caribbean and the United States. He has had several senior positions with a number of top-tier global financial institutions and successfully led businesses in wealth and investment management, capital markets, and corporate banking. As a serial entrepreneur, Joe has started and acquired more than 35 companies over the last 25 years, including well-known brands like 51 Degrees, Bowen Boats, Island Bear Chill and Grill, Samurai Restaurants, and Bottle Stop, just to name a few. Our next entrepreneurs will have you howling for more. Carissa Ali and Kareem Ali, founders of Little Feats Eats and Treats, a business offering delectable, local, and preservative-free pet treats that can be delivered straight to your door. Can they convince the panel that they can capture the pet market?
Hello investors, I'm Carissa.
And I'm Kareem.
And we are Little Feat Eats and Treats. Dogs, man's best friend, family, and most recently, people's kids. So what do you want for your kids, any of you that have kids that is? You want the best for them. You want them to be healthy, so you need them to eat healthy. Now how do we do this? I mean, we have so many products on the market these days with artificial colors, artificial flavors, you don't know what's real anymore. Well, this is where we come in at Little Feat Eats and Treats. We produce our products with a variety of vegetables, fruits, and also meats. We also have a large variety of flavors and also products such as jerky, cookies, and cakes. Therefore, we cater for all dogs which may have allergies and also sensitivity to any ingredients in particular.
We've been on the market for about 2 years now, and recently we've entered the retail space. We figured that there was a large demand coming out of this first month in retail, and we're currently approaching production capacity for our product. We're here mainly to pitch the idea of our dog cookies to capture the retail market in Trinidad and Tobago with the potential of going regionally. We're here to ask for $250,000 TT dollars in exchange for 25% stake in our company. And just as a little extra surprise, Joe, we understand that we have a special judge here. Yeah?
Yeah?
Judge.
That cupcake is actually specially for you.
Oh, really?
Yes, it is.
What is this? What is this? Wow. Look at it one time.
So, proof in the pudding.
My daughter.
That's called a taste test.
She likes it. That's a good sign.
That's a good sign. Taste
Glad you
test.
love it, CC.
Good surprise. You have me sold.
Oh, that's
That's great.
Can I ask you a question? The valuation that you did at the $250,000 at 25%, is that just for the part of the company manufacturing the doggy treats, or is this the entire company?
The entire company, actually.
The entire company.
But we want to start, or we want to grow in phases, basically. We don't want to expand everything all at once.
Yeah, but in addition to that, in the last year, we would have sold a total of 450 items.
Value?
What's that value?
22,500.
500, yes.
22,000.
Yes, for 450, and we also have 3 new retailers coming on board. Within 2 weeks' time, we actually have to provide them with 200 bags as well of our cookies, and they're also interested in other products down the line.
Yeah.
And what's the price point of a typical bag?
We sell these actually for $38 to retailers.
What is your, out of the 22,500 in revenue you've done year to date, roughly 6 months, or roughly 4,000 per month, what is the weighted average margin of the products that you sell?
Our net profit margin is actually 44%. thus far. But if it is we change, well, right now, we import the bags. We want also the money to mass produce bags. So we want to produce about 20,000 bags, which will bring our cost down to $2.44 per bag, which will significantly drop our production cost.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course.
We'll be right back with the investors' final decisions.
As you can see, at Very Exciting Things, there is a world of creative possibilities when it comes to promoting your brand to your customers. And they sure do come in handy, whether you're at the beach to catch some waves or soaking up some sweet island sun. Very Exciting Things has promotional items galore. So if you're looking for coverage, or even more coverage, Very Exciting Things has everything you're looking for to keep your business in mind, whether your customers are on the go or planning their busy weekday. So take notes. Very Exciting Things is simply convenient, simply exciting, simply the best.
Mobile's hosted PBX system provides unique business solutions that can be tailored to virtually any business. Not only does the system improve connectivity with external clients seeking to make bookings, but it also functions as an internal line so that you can run your business from virtually anywhere. Hosted PBX feeds your appetite for expansion and growth and connects all of your locations efficiently to facilitate the growth and expansion of your business.
There is a better way. There is a better way with JMMB Express Finance. Apply now for loans up to TT $40,000. JMMB Express Finance. In your world.
Well, I'll tell you, I personally love to support local manufacturers, and I really like that you're a married couple. You put your heart and soul into this. So I would say off the bat, I have some interest. What I want to ask you, however, is because Joe and I have been discussing this, and we whispering, and we're interested. But I wanted to, because both of us are potentially contemplating, doing this with you. Would you be willing to take a $400,000 investment, because we think that you may need a little bit more to get this up and running anyway. We think it has the potential to do. Would you be willing to split it between Joe and I for 20% each at a $400,000 investment? It's the same valuation, $250 for 25%, $400,000 for 40%, but it'll make it more. We'll have more equity in it to make it to make sense.
Okay, so thank you so much for your offer. It's actually a really huge change from what we expected. Well, will anyone else like to offer anything else though, just to see if shop around a little bit to see if there's anything else?
Good point. I think that you have a long way. No. Sorry. Listen, 400,000, 200 from him, 200 from him, 20%. You have to make a decision now. You can't take on anybody else. Listen, you're getting two entrepreneurs, one have distribution, one have raw materials.
I think you should listen.
Hold on.
I think you should give some thought. So the good news is that you have a business. You're up and running. You're generating revenue. Mm-hmm. You're in a market that has tremendous potential. So you have a bankable proposal.
All right, cool. Hold on. Okay, JMMB will give you a $250,000 line of credit. But $250,000, as we already figured out, you'll need a lot more. You need to scale. You need to go to 100,000 bags. You need to reach 4 or 5 million a year. You're going to get that with us. You're going to get advice. We're not, for me, I'm not an investor who's going to be there every single day running your business. I always say, I invest in people and then their ideas. So that's what I'm investing in, your passion. You gotta make a decision, bank or the two of us. We're gonna give you a lot more than what a bank could offer, but it's your decision.
Yeah, and we actually came in targeting you guys because of your expertise, and we appreciate your interest.
Yes, well, actually, I think we should do it because, I mean, you guys could probably move the volumes. We cannot dream of moving.
All right,
yes.
you have us.
Then that's it.
All right.
You guys.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
All the best. I wish
Yes.
you all the best.
Take care.
Thank you. Okay, thanks
Joe?
for your time.
Little Feet Eats and Treats. I am very happy that the investors are looking at this company. Here we have a young couple who are marrying their academic studies with their passion for dogs. Definitely the right recipe for a successful company. Entrepreneurs always do best with something that they're passionate about. Still a niche market, it's growing, yes, but in a small population like ours, and if you're not into exports as yet, you really have to look at which products are your most profitable and focus on that and use the investment so that you can build your other product lines afterwards. But I'm definitely sure we will see this company growing in the future.
Our next entrepreneur, Colin Kennedy, is the founder of Agro Processing Limited, a Tobago-based company that specializes in pimento-based products. Can he convince the panel to plant some capital into his agribusiness?
Hi panelists, today my name is Colin and I'm here to represent Kennedy's Agro Processing Limited, where we make food enjoyable. Our company is an agro processing business that basically uses the pimento pepper to make multiple products. Before you, we have laid out some samples of our pimento ice cream, which is our latest product that we have to offer our market. We started off with the pimento sauce, where you can use as a condiment. You can use it to your food and it tastes great. It's a one of a kind where the pimento product is concerned. We also have the pimento jam, where you can use it to bake with your turkeys, bake with your hams. Today, I am here to look for mainly a mentor and an investor who can take these products to the entire world.
And what is the ask exactly? What are you asking for? I heard you say a mentor and an investor. How much money are you looking for?
Well, we are asking for $350,000. We are also asking for $200,000 in terms of loan. Reason for this is to purchase equipment so that we can maximize on production, so that we can reach the markets that we want to reach.
So just to be clear, you're asking for 350 plus 200, so 550 is your ask?
So basically, yes.
And for what percentage?
We are looking at a percentage at 45% negotiable.
Okay, and how long have you been in existence?
We have been in existence for 2 years. When we first started, we started off with the pimento sauce, but because of the challenges, we were not able to sustain the Trinidad market because of the sea bridge.
I'm sorry to hear that you went through that difficulty. So in 2017, just so that I'm clear, what was your annual revenue in 2017? Because you said you're around 2 years. What was your annual sales in 2017?
In our annual sales in 2017 was about $1,500 a month. Sometimes we would make like $2,000 a month.
Sure, so just so I'm clear, your sales was $1,500 per month is what you're saying in 2017?
15 to 200,
yeah, 15 to 2,000.
And in 2018?
In 2018...
Have you seen some improvement?
Well, to be honest with you, we had a problem where the company had to go on a pause. We had a little personal issue that affected the business. And we couldn't continue operating at the pace we were operating at. So we only maintained one chain store supermarket in Tobago, which is Penny Savers.
Just come back to the revenues. I know you said because of the challenges with the air bridge. So that 1,500 is really, that's Tobago.
Yes, Tobago. From Trinidad, we were making like $3,000.
So you do manufacturing, sales, and distribution yourself?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Right.
What is it that you want the 350 for? I understand
the 350 is to purchase a processing line, where we will be able to produce 500 cases per day of the pimento sauce.
We'll be right back with the investors' final decisions.
There is a better way. There is a better way with JMMB Express Finance. Apply now for loans up to TT $40,000. JMMB Express Finance. In your world.
As you can see, at Very Exciting Things, there is a world of creative possibilities when it comes to promoting your brand to your customers. And they sure do come in handy, whether you're at the beach to catch some waves or soaking up some sweet island sun. Very Exciting Things has promotional items galore. So if you're looking for coverage, or even more coverage, Very Exciting Things has everything you're looking for to keep your business in mind, whether your customers are on the go or planning their busy weekday. So take notes. Very Exciting Things is simply convenient, simply exciting, simply the best.
Colin, let me tell you, I love your personality. I love the ice cream. That ice cream is the bomb. I didn't expect it to taste so good. Let me tell you, because I don't like pepper much, but when I tasted that, that's actually a very sweet pimento ice cream. Well done. I think you're thinking too big. If you came to me and said, Joe, I'm producing 20 cases a day, I can't produce enough. Every case that I'm producing, I'm selling, you're worth $350 to me. Maybe, that's an investment. But coming to me and saying I have zero sales, $1,500 a month. I want $350 to scale so I could reach $5 million tomorrow. I wouldn't as an investor. I wouldn't be interested in investing.
And Carlin, if I could just add, all of your products, from feeling them and looking at them, they're all cold. Cold channel distribution is very expensive, and you have to be very careful based upon quality degradation and shelf life issues. So don't underestimate that, especially if you're going from Tobago to Trinidad. Delays in a sea bridge, or as you mentioned, and so on, they have detrimental impact to the quality of your products, because you're in a business that is competitive, that has a lot of room for shrinkage or loss or waste or damages, and it is a very expensive distribution model. If you get it right, it can be lucrative. But I want you to understand also, make the mistakes on a small scale because it costs you less. Right. When you invest a whole set of money in big scale mistakes, it costs you a lot more.
So what you're getting out of this is more, you should be looking more for a starting point with the investors into the business to work the business. And as you say, a mentor who can guide the business. Certainly you need to have someone based in Trinidad to work the Trinidad market.
Correct.
And we've been doing a lot of work, JMB is doing a lot of work in Tobago. So, I would personally volunteer you can give me a call anytime around advice around business, and I'd be happy to, give you any advice and help around how to work the business and scale it up.
Congratulations.
Well done, Gala.
Well done.
Keep it up. Congratulations.
Keep the passion.
Keep the passion.
Yeah, I will.
Being an entrepreneur is about never giving up and keep pushing ahead.
Yes.
Dream big.
All right then.
Thank you.
Okay.
God bless. Take care.
So happy to see Tobago on board. And pimento peppers, we all love it. Everyone in Trinidad always has pimento in their fridge. So pimento ice cream, pimento sauce, of course we're willing to buy it. But you need to take one step at a time. So trying to go with a very large piece of equipment before you have the market, you're going to make an investor very wary or afraid to just jump into that investment. So my advice to you, get some distribution going, prove that you have the market in Trinidad and Tobago, and then come back and look for your investor. Once the investor is really sure that you can move from your one-man show to a company where they could get a return, I'm sure you'll get investment.
Modern technology is transforming the way that we intake information about the world. feeds us with knowledge and helps us find more effective ways of managing our lives. It gives us the flexibility to market our businesses in ways that we never expected and helps us connect and source the resources that we need so that we can build our economy upon a solid foundation. Stay connected with the Be Mobile Yellow Pages app so that you can relax and let technology do the heavy lifting.
There is a better way. There is a better way with JMMB Express Finance. Apply now for loans up to TT $40,000. JMMB Express Finance, in your world.
As you can see at Very Exciting Things, there is a world of creative possibilities when it comes to promoting your brand to your customers. And they sure do come in handy, whether you're at the beach to catch some waves or soaking up some sweet island sun. Very Exciting Things has promotional items galore. So if you're looking for coverage, or even more coverage, Very Exciting Things has everything you're looking for to keep your business in mind, whether your customers are on the go or planning their busy weekday. So take notes. Very Exciting Things is simply convenient, simply exciting, simply the best.
Our next entrepreneur, Joel Stapleton, is the founder of SmartWave. His company offers wireless technologies that work in tandem to automate the home. Let's see if he can convince the panel to invest with a click of a button.
Hi, I'm Joel.
And I'm Craig. Welcome to SmartWave,
the better way to live. Every moment you are leaving home, you tune up the fan, you tune up the TV, you tune off the AC, and then you tune up the lights and head to your destination. And when you are already miles away from home, you then remember that you forgot to tune off the iron. People have been struggling with these issues for years without finding an effective way to solve it. Introducing SmartWave, a family of simple and beautiful smart light switches, smart plugs, and smart hubs, so that when you leave home, those fans and those ACs automatically turns off, and those lights and irons automatically tune off. Even while you are away or on another side of the world, you can still control and monitor your home from anywhere using your cell phone. You no longer need to leave your lights on for the entire duration of your vacation, and you no longer need to ask a friend, a family, or even your neighbor to turn your lights on and off to make it seem as though you are still there.
The SmartWave experience offers you a lot more than just the ability to automate your home or your devices in terms of putting it on and off. We give you the capability to manage your energy efficiency and save on your energy bills.
We are seeking an investment of $300,000 to help build these devices and give you 25% equity of our business.
We also would like to push the second generation of our products, which would include a lot more innovative technologies and a lot more cool features that people have been asking for and really eager to learn a lot more about.
So 300,000 US. So you've been in operations for 4 years, you said, right? If you could just tell me your year-to-date revenue stream and also your 2017 full-year revenue stream.
We made a total of over $15,000 US in revenue.
So in 2017, you did 15,000 US for the year?
Yes.
Okay, and 2018 year-to-date, say first half year, what was your revenue?
$2,000 US.
2,000. So that if we were to extrapolate that, that's 4,000 US. So I have some questions right off the bat, gentlemen. You did 15,000 US in revenue last year.
Yeah.
You did 4,000 thus far, or projected for the year. So your revenue is declining. Your valuation is at 1.2 million US dollars.
Yes.
And you're doing 15,000 US dollars per year. What am I missing?
Okay, during that phase, what we were doing, we're developing the product line. The focus at that point in time was developing the stability of the devices, showing that they were working properly. So,
as you say that, show me.
Sure.
Let me
Yeah,
see.
absolutely.
Yeah, let me
absolutely.
see.
So, using our app, you can simply turn your lights on and off using your cell phone or any smart device.
And that's from anywhere around the world.
Where you're manufactured? Because I see on the package that it's Trinidad and Tobago.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, the products were designed and developed here inside of Trinidad and Tobago. They were manufactured in China. We tried our best to have the products manufactured in Trinidad and Tobago or even regionally, but we couldn't find the resources and facilities necessary to do so. So we established some manufacturing partners in Hong Kong.
Your sales are mostly online, or where's your sales?
Yes, our sales are mostly online.
Yes.
We've established an
Yeah,
online store.
how do you get clients?
Yeah,
Okay.
the marketing aspect.
Yes, so recently we went to the TIC and we've recently launched to all customers, and we've started doing online sponsorships and advertisements over the online platforms like Facebook and YouTube. We're currently seeking to establish business relations with major retail companies like Walmart for second generation, and they're really interested in what we have to offer, but they would like us to actually complete the product, and this is why we're here.
Also, one of the major things with our product is that we are developing and integrating artificial intelligence into the products to help both residential and commercial users manage their energy consumption. Using our app, the user will simply enter what they would like their target energy bills to be at the end of the cycle, and our devices will work together to ensure that the bill doesn't pass that particular threshold. Upon the development of the second generation products, we will be able to secure 8 patents for the devices. And we are in the process of having those patents done.
Craig, Noel, let me tell you, definitely you have a customer here, in the next year or so. I think that you should continue to stick with phase 1 with the Caribbean, sell your product, bring in a set more inventory, pound the floor, visit all the architects in Trinidad and Tobago. They're the people who recommend to new builders or new homeowners who to use and what to use. Use some of the revenues to develop phase 2. Phase 2 is, for me, a patent. Once you could get that patent, you're worth more than whatever work you're going to put into it. I wish you well. I'll become a customer, not an investor at this point in time, but come back with a patent and I might think otherwise.
All right, thank you.
Good people, good ideas, good background. You're in a very competitive market space. You need to exploit it. Good advice. Let's go after marketing. If you wish, you could contact me. I could help you with some of the marketing ideas, help you put you in a direction where we could get advice. We're going to go after the marketing and then go get the patent and tackle these guys.
All right, thank you.
Good luck.
All right, thanks.
Thank you, guys.
Smart Wave Solutions, I personally love this. However, an investor is looking at this and thinking, maybe the business needs to market some more and build its size before you can get an investment. Honestly, I think this is a bankable project. I'm not too sure that you really need equity investments. I feel if you beat that pavement a little bit more, go a little bit harder with your marketing, you can get this company ready and going. And what I think you need to do is really focus on your target market, who will use it, get some real good salespeople going, and you're going to be a success. Don't give up. You have a good solution. You have a good product. I would say just go for it.